Hello, hello, all those beautiful faces. Welcome to Teaching Liberty, because to live free, you have to think free, and that is exactly what we do on this show. My name is Stephanie Edmonds, and I am standing here in my kitchen next to this big slab of meat. To be specific, this is a piece of beef chuck. And the reason I am doing that is because I'm going on the carnivore diet for the next 90 days. So in this video, I'm gonna talk to you about why I'm doing that, and we're gonna cook up this piece of meat. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this pan heating up over here. And to be clear, in this video, I'm gonna share with you why I'm doing the carnivore diet. I'm not going to explain how to do the carnivore diet, though I'm gonna share with you some things that I've learned in preparation for doing this. This is day one for me. I started this morning actually, and I've had some hard-boiled eggs. I had some roast beef. I had 2 sticks of, I don't know, they're called like beef snacks, like sort of like a Slim Jim type deal, but from a real farm, organic, grass-fed beef. And then I had some turkey slices, because I was just, life is crazy, trying to make it all fit in. I was actually supposed to start last week, and just, again, life, but I was like, all right, we got to start today. So, I was putting together a few things that I had, but boom, this right here is going to hold me over for a few days. So this is getting hot here. We are going to throw some tallow in here. There's a little bit left over from what I was cooking before, but this is Queen Bee's Pharmacy tallow. Use my code TeachingLiberty to get 15% off tallow or any products that you get over at queenbeespharmacy.com. Love this stuff for cooking. And when I was learning about carnivore, apparently you're supposed to really use the good fat, right? Because that's what's going to keep you going. So tallow, ghee, butter. I happen to have just re-upped on my Queen Bee's Pharmacy tallow, so I'm going to use this. Get a nice big hunk of that. This pan get nice and hot, have it melt down in there. All right, so the reason why I'm doing the carnivore diet is, I would like to lose some weight, let's be honest. Haven't quite fit back into my pants from pre-pandemic. So there's that. All right, let's get this on there. Get a nice sear on there. Okay, so as I was saying, the reason why I'm doing the carnivore diet is because, yeah, I'd like to lose a little bit more weight, but my real thing is allergies. I've always had seasonal allergies, been highly allergic to cats and dogs and other animals that have dander. Every day, pretty much, I have to take a Zyrtec. Otherwise, I will get an allergy attack, which is, I start sneezing, my eyes get really itchy and will swell up. It's not pretty. And then also so it was just before my son was born, about a year or two. So that means almost a decade ago now. Geez, getting old here. I started having a sensitivity to gluten. At first I didn't know what it was, but I did an elimination diet. I did Whole30, and I figured out it was gluten. And so I try not to eat gluten. Don't always do the best at it, and my skin will break out. I feel like I get allergy attacks more often. So like I said, I've done Whole30 before, but it takes a lot of preparation, and I remember always being hungry. And so when I was looking to do something, I saw the carnivore diet, and I was like, wow, all I have to do is eat meat. And apparently it is more filling, and you don't deal with the hunger thing as much. So I was like, okay, that sounds good. And then of course there's also this idea that actually there's a wide variety of things that we might have sensitivities to and might not even know it, including plants, vegetables, or even fruits, which are high in sugar. And so I'm doing this for 90 days because it basically just eliminates all that other stuff. And it will help me really figure out the core of my allergies, get down to a good base, rebalance, shed a few pounds, and then see where to go from there. So let's go ahead and flip this beef chuck. All right, so I got a good sear on this side too. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this big boy in the slow cooker over here. Woo! I'm gonna add a little water to that. And you should know this hunk of meat is organic, grass-fed. It's from Hirschberger Farm in Pennsylvania. I went over there last week and picked up a whole bunch of meat to get me going on my journey. And I'm gonna be sharing that video with you guys really soon. I actually went out there with Elizabeth, who's owner of Queen Bee's Pharmacy, right? You saw me use her tallow. So that video is coming out really soon. I know this video is a little bit different from what I usually do, but I'm doing this carnivore diet and I thought it would be fun to share the journey with you. I know at least a few of you out there who are subscribed to my channel have definitely done the carnivore diet before because we've talked about it. Maybe there's more of you out there. So if you have any tips, suggestions, thoughts, comments, telling me how I'm already doing it wrong, please, let me know down below. And while you're there, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Welcome. And I'm not exactly sure when I'll give you an update, but I definitely will give you an update. If you want it sooner rather than later, let me know that in the comments down below. If you want it later than sooner, let me know that too. If you're not really into this, I still love your beautiful face. And remember, think free, live free, and give all the glory to God.